How's it going, everyone? My name is True Underdog, here today with the gameplay breakdown of Fujin, courtesy of the Kombat cast. However, it's my goal to catch anything you may have missed in this actual reveal and also go a bit more in depth if I can when they cover this character. So without any further ado, let's get started. I know a lot of you are very excited for Fujin, so let's begin. Oh, I like it, the new skins. Let's go. And Spawn. We all know about Spawn. Yeah, Shredder Sub-Zero from Deception. The Joker. Fujin looking so good. Oh wow, they changed the arcade stage. Awesome. Love it. Shiva, that's my girl. That's who I'm the most excited about. You all know this. My grapplers, gotta have him. RoboCop, I'm least excited for gameplay-wise, but I want to see his intro dialogues. Yeah, our boy Fujin. It's been, what, like a decade?
It's been a long time.
And we also get a new gameplay change, too. Something very meta, they said. I'm worried, what if it's Throws beating Breakaway? What if Throws get even stronger?
I think he will appeal to the very flashy, creative players.
Cool,
like
combo roots.
Situational stuff and
Wall hops.
Swag combos and you know,
we saw
like
the
stuff
air
like
run.
Stances, parries, like kind of the weird.
Oh no, stances. Oh no.
More nuanced moves, but that also want to look cool.
I saw that he has a lot of corner carry. That's who I think he would appeal to, are players who want to get you in the corner and then murder you there. That's who he would appeal to, players like that.
Very different than Armageddon MK4, but it feels like we captured the spirit of him.
Somebody pointed that out, that in MK4 he takes over Raiden's spot, but then he just disappears for the following games. So it's like, here, you are the new Raiden, except not in any of the games.
Let's just kind of show some background Fujin, how he kind of walks around the map, how he moves.
So he
cool.
uses wind a lot. In a
He's
lot
got
of
good
his
mobility.
Combos and normal attacks. He also has a sword. He had a sword in Armageddon. It was
That's a regular
big,
string,
heavy,
it looks like.
Devastator sword, and now it's kind of a smaller.
That's an anti-air, looks like.
Katana.
Okay.
You can see there he uses the wind to like elevate himself.
Okay, got a low ender there for sure. Is that an overhead launcher? Is he like Spawn? He gets a meterless overhead launcher.
Oh, this is
That's
so
his
cool.
throw.
He literally pulls your own breath out and uses it.
That's cool.
He also has this crossbow back.
That's not technically air though, that would be carbon dioxide, but it's okay.
Fatalities.
You can't have a
nice.
Fujin without his crossbow.
He's got a lot of flashiness, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah. I don't know
Nice
why
short
God
hop.
uses a crossbow, but I like it.
Whoa, is that his down 3?
We're all in.
Yo. Is that his
So that's
sweep?
sort of just
It's
how
an
the
attack
basic
throw?
how
That would be
Fujin kind of
dope.
moves around, but,
That
let's
looks
take
like
a
his
look and
sweep.
discuss more
It's got an
in
attack
depth
animation
of
on hit.
Fujin's
That's
normal
sick.
moves, his
Yeah,
normal
these are his
strings
base.
and whatnot.
Oh, there's a crossbow.
So 114
Okay.
is like your typical like jab string, and it has a crushing blow if it's a counter hit or a punish.
Okay, very good. Basic counter hit. That already makes him really good right away.
All the way around the world, and it'll come back.
And his special cancels. He just has Rain's super kick on the crushing blow. Okay. So, those of you who like Soul Eater Shang Tsung, here you go, just
And
play
he has
Fujin.
back 1-1, and I think this is his main neutral game string. It has really good range.
That's his mid?
Really, really fast. He can hit confirm it into a special move. He can
That's
leave
the
them
overhead.
standing and do pressure. This is his 4-3-4. It has a crushing
Oh
blow.
god,
if
it's
the second
Scorpion.
hit hits
4-3-4.
twice in a row, and the second hit is an overhead. Then
Okay.
he has this really cool slide, which is it's almost like a special move. It's a normal attack. He travels
Yeah, he's like Kano.
pretty far, like halfway across the screen.
He has so many crushing blows. He's Liu Kang, everybody. Look out. You've got a new Liu Kang. You're going to eat like 5 crushing blows in a single match.
Something, and the palm hits, they'll break their ribs.
And
This
then
is
I love
another
it.
normal attacks with the wind.
That's a normal?
They're very, very long. Right. Like this.
Those
push
are not special
and pull
moves.
move. Right. It almost feels like a special move.
That's a
but
normal.
They're actually
Wow.
just normal attacks. And he has a version that pushes
In other
you
words,
away
that's like
and a version
forward
that
2 or
pushes you
forward
out.
3.
Awesome.
So depending upon how you want to play with Fujin, either be
That's crazy. So he's flashy and he has like 10 different crushing blows. Look out for Fujin. He
Yeah,
seems
and
like he
also
might be
variations of
intentionally
that's
the
gonna-
best
that's gonna be a lot
character
of that
from the
involved, too, like how
DLC.
you wanna play.
It
Where you
seems
wanna
like that
play,
might be on
play,
purpose.
close, out of
Now,
the
maybe
air,
he's
a lot of
weak
stuff
like
like that.
Jackie. He doesn't have projectiles from
Exactly,
far
and that
away.
complements
Maybe he
his
gets
special moves,
outzoned
which are
pretty
very
easily. That might be his
mobility-based
weakness.
And, both keeping them in or him getting in if he wants.
I just can't believe his crushing
Talk about
blows
base
look so
special
good.
moves, yeah.
So is his crossbow.
Never mind,
and
there's his
similar to
projectile.
MK4, he can
Oh my
amplify it to go
goodness.
up,
Okay,
down,
never mind. He's
straight.
everything.
He can do multiple. And you can mix
He's
and
Aaron
match
Black.
how you want. You can do up and straight, or down and up, or whatever. And you can see it does take stamina, so he can't just like. He's not like a hard zoning
Okay.
character, but he can.
Not very
mix
much
up and
damage, I guess,
yes.
either.
Then he has these wind kicks.
Yeah, that
and
wall
they're
carry is
your
nuts, guys. Look at
typical
that.
Combo ender. This is how you're gonna catch
That's like
up
half the screen already, just from one confirm. He's got distance.
And the amplified one carries them really, really far.
There it is.
There you can see
That's
is
the game
actually an
change.
armor-breaking move, which is something we're going to talk about later.
That's going to be everybody. We called it. Everyone gets an armor break move. I called this months ago, if that's
Nice setup,
in fact
Stephanie.
correct. I made that
We have
assumption
one more
way
move
back
to
in the
show
day.
That is in Fujin's base. It's this tornado maneuver I'd like to show.
So this is
that a parry?
similar, but a new spin on Kung Lao's spin. He
A
can
new
actually,
spin, okay.
thank
I
you.
like that.
He can go forward or back depending on the direction he holds. And it's
It
great for
launches.
anti-air because unlike Kung Lao's spin, it covers like the whole top of the screen.
So really big vertical
Normally, he
hitbox.
does not get a combo if he just does it on the ground.
But they got to
You
be
have
high in the
jump
air to
through
actually get
it,
a combo. I get it.
Or it has to hit very late when it's active. Like you can see there, he doesn't really get a conversion. But here's an
Okay.
example of where he can't because it's hitting very late and it's active. I do
In the corner you can because they're not
slide,
pushed away.
let it hit from very far, then I do it.
Look at that
catch it.
30% everyone. They may change the damage, but do you see
So
how
this
easy
is
that
one of
was?
the things I
And
mean
you got
about how
30%.
situation
This is
where
going
you're
to
gonna
be
have to
everyone's favorite character.
preemptively
If you
anti-armor
want to
the
get some
tornado or hit your
fairly
space
easy
point, then you can
Ws,
get
this
these
seems like the
flash
character.
combos.
Now maybe they're
Yeah, so
all
you
this
mentioned
good,
that if, like,
but this
they,
seems
like,
really
really
good.
fall down on
Not in the sense that
tornado,
he's
you'll be able
crazy,
to get
like
a
complicated, like Jackie or anything.
Exactly.
Like,
This seems like a very
high
easy to win
damage.
with character, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
And then of course.
So even if he's
corner.
not like top tier, he just seems very versatile and very intuitive. Like it's not tough to win with this character, it looks like to me. So this character would be like Scorpion, in other words, where he just has
he
everything
has
you
seen
need.
anything
He
yet.
plays the game
Yeah,
pretty
he has
well.
a move later that sends you like the highest of any move I've ever seen.
Let's
I'm
move
ready.
on to variation 1.
Okay.
Okay, so this
Oh
one,
no,
in
we have
my opinion,
Raziel.
is pretty combo-based. Also, I love this outfit. Look at that cape and that hair.
He's got a frost haircut.
motivated. So the first thing he gets is an amplified tornado, and this actually makes it a combo. He can amplify it more than
Okay.
once. It'll pop up, and he can get mid-swing combos and stuff. And
I don't
this
think
is
you
cool.
wanna do
This
it more
makes
than
his
once,
hop
though.
attack hover. You hit down up, and he'll hover in the air as long as he wants to.
Okay. He's like Sindel.
And this makes his combo
An
or his
MK9.
hop attack have a crushing blow. So if he goes
Okay.
over like their sweep or a low poke, he can do the hop attack and then get a pop up from it.
Okay, so I should pause. That's going to be really good for counter poke fishing. So with Sindel, I like to do a down 1 into whip and flip. And if you press any sort of attack and response, like a down 1 back or a down 3 back to try and take your turn, you get caught by a whip and flip and I get a crushing blow. That could be what this is for. You do down 1 and cancel into that stance, and then just do the short hop attack right away. If they do any crouch attack and response, they get hit and you get a crushing blow.
Big combo with the hop attack. So I think this is like your baseline. You don't want to mess with stances or anything like that. You just want to do big damage. I think this is the one I use.
A quick question: the hop attack. Can you do just a regular hop attack?
Yes. If you just tap up, you'll get a regular hop attack. Or you can do down up to do the hover, and then from them, you could do the hop attack whenever you want. You could even just cancel it and drop down.
Okay.
And he can do
So
both the
the-
kick and the punch one if he wants.
A new twist on hop attacks with Fujin. Let's take a look at variation 2.
Well, it's more of a stance. It's like Sindel's
Variation
hover.
2 is his air
I like that
mobility
skin.
one. But first, his wind kicks are replaced with a sword spin move, and this is an awesome pressure tool. The amplified version is safe with big pushback,
Okay.
and the regular version on hit keeps them standing, and he can go into his pressure. Like he can do back 1-1 into the sword. They'll be standing right next to him, and he can loop it.
Oh my gosh, he's like
throws,
Robin in
go
Injustice
for jump
too.
overs, whatever you want, and the opponent. He's like
So don't try and punish that move early. That's so
double digits
cool.
advantage, I think. So he's gonna have like a lot of time to do.
I imagine you can just hit him out of that
Then
situation,
this is
but that's
air
so
walk
good.
out, which is I think is the coolest move. He starts literally walking on
Skywalker.
air.
That's gonna work really good against characters who
and
don't
he
have
has
air
a
projectiles
whole
of any
host
kind.
options from it. He has his
And he
dive
gets
kick,
options, sick.
K4. He has an anti-air sword. He can either just drop down.
Why does that
next to
crushing
you,
blow?
he can
What
drop
causes
down
that?
Far away. And even the dive kick has a couple of options. Like he has a regular one, which is punishable, or he can amplify it and continue it, and that'll hit you out of it if you try to punish it.
I hate that. I
So
hate
this
the
move you can use
amplify
to
to
get in,
punish me for punishing.
use
I
it
don't
to
like
get
that.
out.
But
It's
that said,
pretty
it
much
does make him
allows you to
strong that he
follow
has
the
that
swing
option.
wherever you
I
want,
just hate it.
whenever
I
you
want to
want.
punish people for doing something unsafe. I don't want to have to wait.
Skywalker is probably my favorite
But
move.
he has that option now, so be careful.
Yeah,
Just like I was saying, he's kind of like Scorpion, it looks like.
Can link
He's got
out
ways
with
to save
this
himself from making
amazing
mistakes.
whole tool set from just going into the Skywalker.
And what's cool
And-
is you're going to be
Oh, good.
you're going to be so focused on dealing with his back 1-1, his forward 2, like all those win normals that we showed, that you're going to want to jump or just sit there and block, and then that sets up him to just go crazy and be flying all over the place like a nut, which then sets up his throw game and his different pressure options and stuff. It can be very
that's not all for
overwhelming.
Variation 2, though, either.
My prediction.
No, I think there is more.
My prediction is the Skywalk is going to be a lot of fun at low level, but I think as the game goes on, it's not going to be very good. Whoa, what the heck? It just nullifies.
They'll actually
I
parry
can't think
your...
of anything that's had an air parry before.
Yeah, it's probably been done in some game, I can't remember, but either way, it's very fresh.
Okay.
And then he gets all the options from Skywalker. He also has a grounded one where he will parry ground moves. So if you try to
Oh my goodness.
So
you can just jump in and
this complements
counter your uppercut.
Skywalker because
That's cool. I like that. It's not quite as
it's
brain
really
dead as
hard to
Scorpion's
enter
jump
a
forward
Skywalker.
teleport,
So you're gonna
but it's
wanna
going to have a
preemptively
similar
jump.
application.
You're gonna wanna do your jump 1 to like...
Fujin seems
beat him
strong,
with an
guys.
air
Fujin seems like he's
do it.
really good.
But if
They
he
gave him
gets
all
you
the
to do
fun
that,
toys from
he
the
can
chest.
easily jump. He can air parry and beat your anti-air. So it's like this meta game of he's doing Skywalker, he's all over the place, you can't really follow what's going on.
That's going to
So
be
you're like,
really
"Alright,
good
screw
against
this.
people who prefer
I'm
to
just gonna
uppercut
jump kick
as their
everybody
anti-air of
and
choice.
do
So
Rogers,
Jade,
jump kick
you can
forever.
jump forward and do that,
Then
and
he
she's going to be
reads that you
recovering.
read that,
You may not
and
even
he's
have to
gonna air
amplify
parry
it. You can
that,
probably just absorb
and
it,
you get
fall
his
down, and get a full combo punish. That'd be dope if that was an option.
So
That would make me even stronger. Because the whole point of like nullifying an attack and not parrying with your own counter attack is to get a full punish. So that would be interesting if you could do that. That'd be really cool.
The ground, yeah. So
Very, however you want to play.
I'm curious what he
choose
can
how
do.
You want to, what you want to control.
yeah, I think
Let's
if
take a
you're
look
one
at-
of the,
You can't
go ahead.
contain wind.
I think if
Don't
you're one of
contain
those nutty players who like speed, like go, I don't care about defense. My block button doesn't even work. Let's just go. Variation 2, I think you're.
I'm
really
listening. I'm listening. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at Variation 3.
Well, that
So
was
this
all
one is
Variation 2 still.
ground
Okay, new
based.
outfit, new
His
skin.
Back 2 and his forward 2 get an amplified version
That's like Spec
where he
Ops.
stabs you and gets extra damage.
Okay.
It actually gains a crushing blow, and the requirement is to punish a backdash.
Oh, interesting. Man, that muscle shirt is going to do things for people, I can tell you that. They're going to love that
Stabs him right
outfit.
in the heart.
26, not bad. I hope crushing blows are just like weaker in
Then
general,
he also
because
gets-
that seems interesting. Only 26.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
have
no.
three separate videos for Variation 3.
Oh,
Take
interesting.
a look at that.
and he gets this wind push. So this move is very neat. He has a close.
Oh my
medium,
gosh, look
and
at
a
these
far
moves
version.
that just ignore
And they
neutral.
are super fast, really good recovery. It's kind
Okay,
of similar to Kenshin's
sure.
push.
What is neutral?
Caveat is the amplified version, while it pushes you super far, it actually does no chip damage.
Okay,
So it's gonna
good.
be really hard to get in, but he's not gonna kill you with it. He's gonna kill you by making you make mistakes. But
Okay, counter
Yeah,
hit,
you're
crushing blow. What is that?
Is a way to and towards to as well.
exactly, like you're gonna want to try to dash in, and that's what he's gonna catch you with the back too. And the crushing blow is for doing all 3 versions.
Okay, I like
If
that.
he does close, medium,
I like
and
crushing blows that
amplified
require
far,
you, the
get it.
player,
Or
to
he
do
can
something,
like,
not like the opponent. So I don't like the
close or
counter hit ones as
whatever
much or
works,
catching a
just has to be
backdash.
He has
I
to
like
do
when it's
all
something
3
I
in a
did
row.
to earn the crushing blow.
And it's
So
hard to
that's
see
a
If that
big
makes
win.
sense. I understand you can whiff punish, and
I
that
mean,
is something
it's-
you
yeah,
did.
it's
But a lot of the time, it's just like in the neutral, you
Very,
get a
very
lucky counter hit, like 30%. I don't like
This
those.
is my favorite one right here.
And
Does
then
it
he
catch you
has
jumping?
This, air control move where it does
Oh
nothing
my
on the
God, it
ground,
does.
But if you're in the air and he catches you,
Oh my
he
god.
slams you down, and you can amplify
Yeah,
it to get the world's biggest pop-up. He throws you up, and then in 2021 you fall down, and he gets a combo.
Okay, he might be the most obnoxious character so far
So
with
a
this
fun thing you
variation.
can do is actually do the
He's
forward
either the
kick,
best keep away character or the
blow,
best
because
rushdown
the
character
slide won't hit, 'cause you're
with
still
like
up in
10
the air.
crushing blows. Oh my goodness. Okay, he seems good.
Yeah, it's a
He
really
seems really
fun way
good.
So-
to get
I don't know.
crushing blows.
I think NetherRealm needs to calm it down
so
with
that
these
move also
zoners, man.
Control everything.
They make characters really good from a
Exactly,
distance.
right? You want to jump because
Oh
of the
my
push,
goodness.
Because if you just sit there and block, you're going to get amplified away, and you'll never get it.
I'm not sure if you have to aim
Times
that
you're
move or
gonna
if
be
it
stressed
tracks.
out,
If it
you're
tracks,
gonna
it's going
have
to
a
be
ton of
really
excitement.
strong.
It's just, all right,
If you
I'm
have to
gonna
aim
jump,
it, it's a
and
bit
that's what
weaker,
it
but
gets you.
it feels like Garrus's sand trap only better because imagine if Garrus could punish you for jumping. That's what this feels like. It's Garrus's sand trap. Only, unlike Garrus, at least Garrus closes the gap when he does it, so you're actually close to him
Yes,
when he
it's
hits
the
you.
opposite of
This knocks you
variation.
full
So
screen
variation
again, so he can just
two
keep
is
you
all
away the
the
whole
rush
match.
down, the
You're going to have to pick a
stand,
teleport
the
character, I feel like, if you want to actually
Skywalker.
counter this
This one
variation.
is the
It seems
opposite.
really
It's all
good.
about space control. You don't even
Ridiculous.
wanna fight.
Ridiculous.
Just push him away.
I hate that. I hate that. You don't want to fight.
Like, there are
Okay, in a fighting game,
every
I don't
player
know.
will find
I don't know how to
some
feel.
version
I won't
of
pretend that I make
probably
fighting games. I
fit their
don't.
playstyle.
But this character seems like he would just be
it's-
awful to play
they'll play
against.
very
He does not seem like a fun
They're all
experience in
pretty
Variation
different, and I
3.
think it's fun because like he looks very hard to play, but he's actually not. Like when I was first looking at him, I was daunted. I was like, oh my god, like this looks way too complicated. And then actually playing him, I was like,
I mean-
never mind. This looks really flashy, but it's actually really fun to do.
I mean, I don't mean to be mean, but to me, the first impression I got was that
show
he's
everybody,
very
the
easy to
Fujin
play.
part
He's very
two.
good and very easy to
Show
play at a
full
good level.
Fujin Fatal Blow.
The N2 to this is really good. It takes up a ton of space. It's great.
Oh god, we're
for, like,
freezing.
using it as an anti-air and stuff. They try to
Oh
jump
my
out of
god,
this
hits all around him. Just an all around him fatal blow. Oh my goodness, this character is strong. At least now we see the whole thing. I like it. And then just knocks him away. Yep, back at like full screen. Almost full screen. 3/4, my god.
Fantastic.
So that just really complements his Variation
So that's
3,
pretty- I mean,
actually.
that's-
that fatal
that's
blow.
Fujin in a nutshell.
My
All the
goodness, you guys.
variations
I don't know. I don't know what to I don't know what to say. He's giving me a lisp. I don't know what to say. I don't know. He seems really good. He seems stupid good.
Aftermath is going to have some balance changes. There's going to be the usual like changes to frame data. And
Yeah,
we'll
I
be
like
going
it.
over that soon in the
I'm really
patch
happy
notes.
about that.
But
That's one more thing to
of
make
the
a video
big
on is
things
all the
we
different
have is Every
changes.
character in the game now has an armor breaking move.
Yes.
Some of them are normal attacks.
Armor breaking
some of
and
them are
beats
special
breakaway. That's
moves.
crazy.
It's going to be different for every character, but every character will have one. And these are moves that, if you didn't play Spawn, they're moves that just beat out armor. So that would be.
I really hope these aren't
breakaway,
limited to one variation, because if they are, it's going to make that variation
interactable, or just
super
anyone that has
popular.
armor,
You're only going to
beat
want
it
to pick
out.
the armor break
And then a lot of
variation.
these
It's just
moves
too
actually
good.
have a different reaction. So like, let's say it's Katana Square Wave. That has a crushing blow.
Her square
If she
wave.
breaks armor with it, it'll actually skip the need for the crushing blow requirement, and she'll just get the crushing blow requirement.
Okay,
off
that's
that.
interesting.
And not all
That's
of
a
them
risky
have that,
one.
but that's some. Some also pop
That's
up
her go-to way to
in
end
small
combos anyway, though. That's
some
kind of
go to
interesting.
A restand scenario, and some just armor break. That's all they do. They don't get a special property, but they still armor break. So
That's crazy. Some of
It's
them
gonna be pretty
restand.
awesome
That's
for a
nuts.
character.
That's going to be really strong for
really
some
spice up
characters.
the meta. It's gonna make you second guess using armor for sure.
I like
And
the
I think
idea
we
how
do
some of them
have-
don't
we
extend combos, they just
We do have-
crushing
we have
blow.
3 examples.
That's interesting. The problem there is you can
do?
keep doing
So we're
breakaway,
gonna start with
but
Scorpion.
only once do you get the
See,
reward for
Scorpion's
countering
back
breakaway.
And it has
Okay.
the property where if he beats armor, it actually pops up, and he gets a full combo.
Okay,
So
there you
this
go.
makes breakaway
That's what I want to see. Now the
extremely
problem is,
dangerous because
back 3 is
if you use
slow.
your meter to
That's going to be
breakaway,
tough to time.
You have no option. You're just
Unless they
eating
add
that
input
combo.
buffer on
So
hit,
it's
but
like
they don't
you
have
get
that
the
yet.
combo,
It's going to make it
you
kind of
try
tough.
to bail out, and then you need another combo for trying to get other combos.
I'm pretty sure you can't do the spear there and get a crushing
Combo
blow.
out of combo
They
out
weren't
of
that far
combo.
away.
So yeah, like you said, that has a pop up. So it's a whole
That's really cool.
version of
I
that.
wish all of them popped up,
Let's take a look
honestly.
at Sub-Zero.
And Scorpions, as you just saw, was
Sub-Zero starts
universal.
off
It's not a
as
special
4/4,
move.
Now has a crushing blow, and normally requirement is to hit 2 in a row. But
No, it's
if
Aaron
you
Black.
use armor breaker,
There you go.
straight into the crushing blow.
And they're sent
Now,
very far
To
away.
be clear, you can't use the same crushing blow twice. So if he uses it to break armor and gets the KB that way, he won't be able to use it the other way, the normal way of doing 2 in a row. So
I'm not sure if I
it'll still
personally
always
like
armor
that,
break
just
though. So
because
if he's
some
already
characters like
cashed out
Scorpion
the
now have an
crushing blow
infinitely
2 in a row,
better version of that
he'll still
same
armor break,
universal
but it'll just do
ability.
regular damage.
So in other words, you gave every character the same
That was
move,
also just a
but for
bit
some
faster.
characters it's just way better, and comparatively other characters kind of suck
Exactly.
with their combo breaker or breakaway counter.
We have a lot of fans out there. We got Shao Kahn. This
I don't know how to feel about that. Like Sub-Zero doesn't seem very good.
So
Whoa,
this
look at
one
this.
Is his downward
So pixelated.
amplified shoulder, and it now actually pops up if it's used to break armor.
Okay,
So
I like that.
it's pretty common to try to break away from his shoulder charge because that's like his main pop up. And now if you do,
Wait, but what
like
if they
the
break
Scorpion
away
Snare, you're gonna
and you don't
get a
have
lot of
time to
chances
land
to
it?
get big juicy Emperor damage.
Like you launch them with the
And like I
regular
said,
shoulder charge, and they break
there are
away
two other
later,
changes
and then you
that
go
we
for
can go
shoulder charge and
over.
try to amplify
One of them
down.
is
First off,
the notes
you already
from
had to
Ash.
spend 2
One of the
bars, which
previews,
Scorpion didn't have to do.
Shotgun's
And then on
4.4
top of that,
is now
what if your
special cancel.
down
So you
option
can do a
amplify
shoulder and
doesn't
recover.
have enough time to connect because they're already doing breakaway?
Got some happy
Did you see
Shao
I feel like Shao
Retro
Kahn got a
game?
bad deal again.
The retro
He got the
game.
short end of the stick once again.
Ryoko.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I'll test it for sure, like day one
Coming-
patch.
coming with
But
the,
it doesn't seem that good. It seems like they can actually avoid his pretty
Derek.
easily. whereas
They're
Scorpions
all
is like you
have-
have to deal with
get
it.
a-
All right, everyone, and that's about it for the Kombat cast. I think overall they did a pretty darn solid job, especially given they had to actually work with footage that was pre-recorded and narrate as it was happening. I think Stephanie did a really good job there. It is not easy to commentate over gameplay that you're not actively controlling. And as far as Fujin goes, I'm just letting you all know he seems really strong. You may be dealing with a combination of Liu Kang and Scorpion. He seems very good and also very annoying to deal with. However, the good news is if you're very excited to play Fujin like I am, then you're in for a treat because he seems very fun and intuitive to use. But please let me know your thoughts on Fujin in the comment section down below. And then while you're down there, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It really does help my channel out a ton. And finally, why not keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell? That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.